One of the best parts of staying in Puerto Vallarta is actually getting outside the city. Today we're heading to Bucerias, just an hour north. It is supposed to have fantastic seafood. It's smaller, has a more chill vibe, but also it's very popular with Canadians, and I'm Canadian. So I have a feeling this is going to be a good day. We're at Mariscos El Chino. It's been around since 1963. It's right on the highway, which actually is a good sign, which means more locals come, and I already see a big table of Mexicans here, so already it's looking good. They are famous for like a lot of things. They've got crab, lobster, chicharrón de pescado. All right, food is here. We had a big group come in before us, so we've been eagerly awaiting this, but I got the shrimp capeado, and it is actually really, I don't know if you can see this, there is so much on it. It actually is double, and they have a lot of different sauces here, but I kind of go with classic. I haven't put any salt or lime on it just yet. I can see why this was recommended. Super crunchy on the outside, perfectly cooked inside, not dry, full of flavor. This is fantastic. That spot was fantastic, definitely worth it. The tacos were 50 each, and honestly, so much shrimp in mine and fish in Alan's. We are here at the hottest time. Alan just reminded me. And so we're gonna find a coffee shop. I think we need to get out of the sun, some AC, a little bit of a caffeine fix, and then we're going to check out some more food. Because man, the sun is scorching, really scorching. But I hate to complain. Back in Canada, people are cold. From the highway down to the Malecon, it is less than 3 minutes. This is a very small spot, but there's lots packed into it. It's actually a really cute little spot. It's called Bucerias, which means place of the divers, but actually that hasn't always been its name. It originally was called, I believe, Santa Julia de las Tablas, because the whole area was really well known for tropical wood, and a lot of that was exported actually to Europe. But that did not last long. Maybe the Europeans took all of the tropical wood, I don't know. But in the 1930s, actually more people were working in fishing and diving, and so it became known as Bucerias. And that's still what it is today. It is very much a fishing area, just like this whole region, but again, now has expanded a little bit more to tourism. I don't know if this is going to be a beach day for me. So it is right before high season, and it's also the season of tropical storms and hurricanes. Waves are really big. The sun's starting to go away and it's getting very, very windy. It is still beautiful here, but I don't know if it's the kind of day where you would just lay out under a palapa and sip a pina colada. That's okay. We're gonna check out some more stuff. Oh, if you missed getting your magnet somewhere else, you can get it. There's Sayulita, Bucerias. Tiene de todos los pueblos.
Guayabito, Sayulita, Bucerias, Puerto Vallarta.
San Pancho.
San Pancho.
Vamos a caminar un poquito. Gracias.
Okay.
Mexico, Canada. In Puerto Vallarta, we saw a lot of development here. It looks like there's going to be even more development. The interesting thing, though, is a lot of times when this happens, small beach towns have the infrastructure necessary for small beach towns. So the piping and all of that kind of stuff. And then when more development comes in, that's when you start to see flooding and the bathrooms start to smell weird. Just because, you know, everyone is trying to capitalize on tourism, and a lot of people want to move in here. A lot of people are leaving their countries. It's too expensive to retire in Canada and the US, and so a lot of people are coming to Mexico. Oh wow, okay. All right, one thing I have noticed in Puerto Vallarta is that the cinnamon rolls here are like Cinnabon on steroids. They're huge. They're like little cakes We had one of them already, but this one looks so good. I told Alan just to get whatever sweet he wanted, but I think he wanted this one because it's like a cake. We are going to split a cake right now.
It is nice and good things in this time. Maybe your time is it now. Let's see together.
What time? 2:45.
Okay, it's like afternoon snacks with cold coffee. So in your life, you need this time for relaxing. Yeah. Enjoy it.
This is pretty crazy. I have a mild sweet tooth. I like things that are not too sweet. I actually do love cinnamon rolls, although I feel like I like them when they're stale. They're small, flat, and stale, and came from the grocery store. Those are like the memories of my childhood. Oh, it's like an apple cinnamon cake. There's like cream inside, and there's definitely some apple. It's actually creamy, not sweet. This is really good. I don't know if they make it here or bring it in, but if you come here, look for the cinnamon rolls. They have a whole little cabinet there of different sweets.
I like this kind of
Good pick. Yeah, Alan was just saying he loves small cafes like this. When I first came in, there's only 3 tables, but it's really nice, very calming. People here are very lovely. They asked us if we wanted them to warm it up, if we wanted a plate. This is good. I have no idea how much it costs, but my coffee, the Americano, was 50. Alan's is 60, like really big, good coffee. Comes from espresso, so not the cheap stuff. That's good. Well, I don't know about this sun. It seems to have gone away. I'm just happy we're not stuck in a storm and I can kind of walk around. I have left Alan in the cafe. He wasn't feeling so hot, was content to look at his phone in the AC. And you know what? I think when you travel with someone, you know, I've spent so many years traveling alone. When you travel with someone, it's really nice to get to the point in the relationship where you can just decide to do different things. Oh, it looks like we're at the beach. This is so cool. This looks like it's a little party. I'm definitely not getting on one of those horses. This is not typical weather. We missed a storm. And I can see way down there's some kite surfers, so they are loving this. The sand here, let's get to it, because I can tell it's soft with my feet on it. Wow, this is muddy, but it's like a dark brown. A lot of places are closed for vacation. They need some time off. Yeah, there are a lot of places that are closed until October 15th. I love the old school beach bars. I do not like the new beach clubs where you have to dress a certain way, pay a certain amount of money. That is not for me. All of these places that are just on the water are definitely kind of my speed. Right in the center, there are the Huichol artisans, or the indigenous people from this region, and they make the beaded work. When we were in Sayulita, I bought a little change purse, and so I don't want to go up because I don't want them to think that I want to buy something and then just take video and take away from them. Hi. Hi. Nice people, nice tourists. This is a great little spot. I wish I could have shown it and experienced it with better weather, but what can you do? We're here in rainy season, in storm season, and I'm just glad we're not in the middle of a tornado or a hurricane or whatever it is that they have here. Okay, that was a really great cafe. They had really nice music that they put on. The straws are actually made out of bamboo. The Wi-Fi is insanely fast. It was over 100 for upload and download, and that is like the fastest we've had in a long time. But also, that roll was only 80 pesos. So that was surprising. That was a delicious roll for 2 people, not too sweet. we spent a little bit more time there, but before we leave here, there is a spot that I want to check out that I've heard is a local place, and it's supposed to have really great ceviche. So I'm going to, we're gonna go walk over and see. Alan, who said he's hungry, is not. He said the roll was enough, or the cinnamon roll was enough for him. He's not a big ceviche fan anyway, so he wants to me and share with you. Well, the other recommendation I got from Reddit was to come to Mariscos Villareal, and I am so glad that I got this. He said it was where all the locals ate, and I thought it would be like this big built-up restaurant overlooking the ocean, but actually it's not at all. It's on the side of the market. It's just both sides of the road because it is so popular with locals, and it has tons of seafood. I'm not that hungry, but I could not leave without trying their fish ceviche on a tostada. What I love about this is they actually give you the tostada and they give you a fork, because let's be honest, most of the time everything falls off. This is natural, it's just ground fish, it's ceviche, so it's in lemon. It also has some carrot, and it looks like maybe a little bit of cilantro and tomato and avocado on top. I cannot believe this is only 40. I don't know if you can see this, but this looks like it's like half a fish. Across the road, it's still the same restaurant. They have someone playing music. And when I came up and looked at the menu, all I could smell was freshness. This has been a fantastic stop. Bucerias, I will come back. I'm going to come back on a sunny day. I'm going to show it again. I just love the vibe here. Very relaxed, very slow. And I kind of needed that today. I definitely needed this. See you in the next video, and I'll still be in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico.